Hello the beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rose Shiweva. I'm a content creator currently living in China, and I hope that you would like this video, enjoy it, and also learn something from whatever I'm going to share today. Today I'm going to talk about a very famous book that is called 5 a.m. Club. And the reason why I'm talking about this book, I'm currently reading this book and I think it's really full of wisdom. It was written by Sharma, and I've read this book already and I'm reading it again because I just feel it has so much wisdom, and I would love to share with you. You know what, something that I enjoy doing is definitely sharing content and just sharing with whoever you're watching, wherever you're watching from. I hope this video will enlighten you, touch your life, and just leave you full and ignite ideas in your mind or something like that. So I've already highlighted things that I want to talk about in this book, and I have just started reading it, and I have been reading it as part of my morning routine because I'm on a morning routine now that I am practicing 5 a.m. club, where I wake up every morning before 5 o'clock and I read 20 minutes, I exercise for 20 minutes, and I meditate, journal, and do affirmation for 20 minutes, right? Meditation also includes prayer, reading the Bible, and all that type of good things. So this book is for everyone, whatever religion you are. I think it's for everyone because it's just trying to elevate your morning, and having a powerful morning routine it will set up your day for success. And that's what I've noticed so far. I've already been practicing a productive morning routine, so maybe for starting off at 5 a.m. club will be such a high expectation for you if you have not been really practicing a productive morning routine. If you are interested in starting using this book, I think I would advise you to start off having a productive morning routine as early as 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and then you slowly gradually learn to wake up at 5 a.m. Right now where I am, I'm able to get up at 5 a.m. in fact before 5 a.m. because I can go to bed around 9:30, 10 p.m. or 11 o'clock. So this is a really powerful book, and I would urge all my sisters, all my brothers who are still very young, grab a copy of this book and read, get the wisdom from it, try to elevate your life, because when you start young you will reap the results. Even when you start young, growing older, you even reap better results, unlike some of us who are just starting when we are already like what's happening to my life, okay. So some of the key highlights that I read from this book are each of you has a call on your lives. Every one of you carries an instinct for excellency with your spirits. No one in this room needs to stay frozen in average and succumbed to the mass of mediocratization of behavior, evident in society, along with the collective deprofessionalization of business so apparent in industry. This key point, I think, is just talking about everyone has a call in life. Whatever your call is, maybe your call is just to become the best housewife, maybe your call is just to become the best cleaner, maybe your call is to become a best doctor, to become the best lawyer, to become the best teacher. I feel each one of us have a calling in life, and you look within you and try to realize what is your call, and tap into that power, because when you live your life based on your call, even different mediocrity or different distractions will not really set you astray and put you off from your journey or your purpose. And another great lesson that I say is you need to remember that your excuses are seducers, your fears are liars, your doubts are thieves. Can you imagine how powerful that is? I need to repeat this. You need to remember that your excuses are seducers, your fears are liars, your doubts are thieves. And this, I can really say, can be part of my life. I've seen where I've made excuses excuses. For example, the reason why I don't want to wake up early is because I'm too busy. I've seen myself making excuses like why I'm not calling my parents or calling my siblings is because I'm too busy. Those are all excuses, and they are seducers. And I've seen fears where I don't want to change because I'm afraid that I don't know what the future holds, and that is a liar. Like, we are lying to ourselves through our fears, trying to validate our fears. That's actually us lying to ourselves, because the reality of everything is we don't know what is in front of us. And they say doubts are our thieves. Doubting can rob us from even just taking a step ahead. And I think this is really a powerful statement. Another very great wisdom that I read is, I know you have made some difficult times in your life. We all have. I get that you might be feeling things haven't turned out the way you thought they would when you were a little kid, full of fire, desires, and wonders. When we're little, we had so much hope, we had so much dreams, but when you grow older, we start to dim our lights and tone down our dreams, because we want now to believe on the difficulties. We want to believe that difficulties that we are encountering every single day are now the reality of our lives. But in the past, we could dream and we didn't think there was something that can ever stop us. But now in adulthood, we tend to live into our shells because of whatever happened to us. We want to tone down our dreams, but this book is reminding you to do that, just to keep on dreaming as a little kid. Another great lesson that I learned: no matter where you are, the pathway of your life, please don't let the pain of an imperfect past hinder the glory of your fabulous future. You are so much powerful than you may currently understand. A very, very great takeaway. Another great takeaway that I've picked up: you are definitely exactly where you need to begin the life of your most supreme desires, and perhaps even a history maker. Maybe where you are right now, you feel stuck, and this book is reminding you that you are exactly where you are to begin the greater life that you are to live. And maybe you are even gonna be a history maker. Oh my god, I love that. That sounds so resonating, and I love that. All right, there's joy here, there's peace, there's happiness. Oh my gosh, there's hope. The smallest of our implementations is always worth more than the grandest of intentions. Implementing is more than small implementation is more than grandest intentions. Because if you have intentions but you're not implementing, well, maybe you are just not doing anything. You can have countless of intentions, but if you're not doing them, then it just becomes useless. And the book further says, and if it begin an amazing person and developing a legendary life was easy, everyone would be doing it. Know what I mean? As in like that smallest implementations are better than the grandest intentions. And if being an amazing person and developing a legendary life was easy, everyone would do it. Simply if good things that implement and yield results can happen to you, right? Happen to you, but even the smallest implementation that you will do can yield you some certain results, and building whatever results you're doing cannot be easy, because if it was easy, then it will be easy for everyone, you get. So I mean, like, yes. And the other wisdom is, the pleasure is preferably to the terrifying yet majestic fact that all possibility requires hard work, regular reinvention, and dedication as deep as the sea to living our harbors of safety daily. I believe that seduction of complacency and an easy life is 100 times more brutal, ultimately, than a life where you go all in and take an unquarrable stand for your brightest future. Well, I didn't really get that. World class begins where your comfort zone ends. In a rule, the successful, the influential, and the happiest always remember. This one. World class begins where your comfort zones ends. Is a rule, the successful, the influential, and the happiest always remember. From a young age, we are programmed into thinking that moving through life loyal to the value of mastery, ingenuity, and the decency should need little effort. So in life, actually, growing up, we tend to believe like good things just require studying and that's it. But no, and so on. If the road gets tough and requires some patience, we think we are on the wrong path. Commended the spellbinder as he grabs an arm of wooden chair and folded his arm thin frame into the seat again. We have encouraged a culture of soft, weak, and delicate people who can't keep promises, who bail on commitments, and who quit on their aspirations the moment the smallest obstacle shows up. Wow, hard is good. Real greatness and the realization of your inherent genius is meant to be a difficult sport. Only those devoted enough to go to the very edge of their highest limits will expand then. Wow. Is knowing you have done whatever it took to earn your rewards and passionately invested the effortful audacity to become your best. Wow. This is just amazing. Becoming legendary is never easy. Anyway, let me simply say that the place where your greatest discomfort lies is also the spot where your largest opportunity lives. The beliefs that disturb you, the feelings that threaten you, and the projects that unnerve you, and the unfoldments of your talents, that the insecure part of you is resisting, are precisely where you need to go. Lean deeply toward these doorways into your bigness as a creative producer, seeker of personal development, and possibilitarian, and then embrace these beliefs, feelings, and projects quickly instead of structuring your life in a way that designed to dismiss them. Walking into the very things that scare you is how you reclaim your forgotten power and how you get back to the innocence and awe you lost after childhood. Wow. So this chapter is literally reminding us to face our fears. Face even when there are obstacles. Face your fears. Face whatever you are getting challenged on right now, because that's where the greatest rewards will come from. So I used to be a very good reader. Today I'm also affirming that I'm a good reader, but I was stammering, and English is starting to sound like it's not my native language. But bear with me as we continue learning and learning and also trying our best. I'm surely going to be here, always turning up every single day. And this is the end of this video. I hope you have gotten some ideas. And if you have not picked up this book, wishing that you can pick up this book and start reading together with me. I'll be dropping in some gems from here and then until I finish this book and until I finish my project of 5 a.m. morning routine. Until my next video, I'm humbly saying, stay humble, stay positive, and work hard towards your goals. And bye. Whew. 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 Ooh, that was our longest video. All right, let me stop there.